Hey guys, it's Backflip Productions 2 here, and today I'm going to be doing a review of my custom Lego little transforming speeder thing, which is really awesome. So, it's very small, it's not that detailed, and it may not look like a speeder to you, but I'll show you why it is kind of a speeder in just a second. So, as you see, there's that green little laser thing in the front. There's a lot of studs because I ran out of flat 1x2 tiles. So, yeah, it kind of stinks. I don't want to break any of my awesome creations. Back here, you can kind of see that orange piece. I'll tell you what that is a little bit later. And this thing has like 3 or 4 modes to it, which is pretty crazy for something this small. The modes aren't really like that exciting, but this is the speeder mode, and I'll take Steve. And you may have noticed I've been doing a lot of transforming Legos because I like Transformers and I like Legos, and I love transforming Legos because that's just awesome, but they take forever to build. So here's Steve. You may have recognized him from my animations. I'll give you a close-up of him. That's Steve. And not the Minecraft Steve, just my animation Steve. So this speeder, you can see that handle, and I'll get Steve to ride that speeder. And I'm not really sure if I should be calling it a speeder because it's mostly like a hovercraft kind of thing. So here's Steve on the little hovercraft, and he can zoom around and shoot things with this laser. And for now, it looks like Steve's gonna have another encounter with a transforming robot. So after his last encounter with my triple changer robot, he's probably done with robots. And if you want to see that review, it's in my channel. It's a pretty cool video of my Lego transforming triple changer. If you've already seen that video, well, that's good for you. If you haven't, go check it out. Anyway, so as you can see, it's very kind of flimsy. Not really flimsy, but it does break easily, so it's pretty fragile. I'll turn it into kind of a weaker mode, which is a mini tank thing. So now it's in focus. I will take this thing, flip this up, turn this around, flip this down, and now it's in a little tank mode. The turret does kind of spin. There's no treads, but it's like a hover tank, so it can zoom around over here. And now I'll transform it into its kind of like robot mode. So to do that, all I do is take this over and just leave it like that. And this will become its eye. I'll flip over its kind of jaw thing. And look, it makes it look like it's a smiley robot. Anyway, I'll take these and flip them over like that. Now it's a 3-legged spider thing. Not really a spider. And I'll put him in my hand. And he's pretty cool. I'll just show you a comparison of the minifigure. So that's how tall it is, and like this is about the size of it. And it also kind of has a spider cannon mode, which sounds really weird, but it's actually pretty cool. And now it has 2 legs and a cannon, and the cannon does move a little bit, and it can like go right there. And for focus sake, I'll just put it in my hand. Now it can blast away at its enemies. And I'll put it actually, so there's that mode. And what it can do is, if you've seen the review of this, if you haven't seen that review, go check it out right now. I'm not forcing you, but it's, I've already said just check it out, so it would really help me out if you do. Anyway, so here's this robot, and to interact with that, what you do is you just take this and tear off his hand, and I'll put him to the side, and I'll take this and bring it back to its kind of speederish mode. And this is also the first time I've made a transforming Lego thing, which is this small. I mean, that's pretty crazy. So here's the speeder, and I'll take this, and that little the little bump right there. If you see this open area right here, what you do is you kind of fold his arm out and plug it in right there. So now he has a giant cannon arm, which looks awesome. It looks like something from the game Fall of Cybertron. If you don't know what that is, it's a game about Transformers. Yeah, it's a really fun game. And it's like an electric giant cannon weapon, so he can stare at you and shoot you with a giant cannon. And that's probably where that explosion came from. Anyway, talking about that mock, I have worked on that ever since I started making good Lego reviews. That's pretty much been my background for a long time now. And every once in a while I add something new to it, and it recently got updated. Anyway, enough talking. Another feature, well, not really feature, but this flips up and you can put his hand, sorry if you just heard my phone, you can flip his hand like that, and of course it breaks off because his hand does not want to stay on. And now he has a ridiculously long arm with a cannon on it, so that looks strange but awesome at the same time. So now, to resume its cannon mode, you just flip that down, flip that over here, and now it's a cannon again, but even bulkier and weirder looking. Anyway, so that's how it interacts with that robot, and I'll just take that whole thing off, and I'll take that off and put it back. And I guess I'll show you another mode that's not really a mode, but I kind of messed around with it and found it. So this thing can go like that, and these things right here can fold down, and then just take that, put it like that, and now it's kind of a turret. So I can take Steve, now he controls a giant turret, and I'll put that in my hand again. Now he controls a giant robotic turret. So please like, subscribe, comment, and if you want me to make some kind of video that you want me to make, just feel free to just ask in the comments. If you do, it's very likely that I will make a video about what you want me to do. So, and also if you want to ask a question, just ask me it. I'll pretty much answer it unless it's a really stupid question. And also, if I get 40 subscribers, I'll show you how to make this little speeder thing. And if I get 100 subscribers, I'll show you how to make this. So yeah. And also, if I get, let's see, a total of like 50 likes, I'll make a tutorial on how to make this thing as well. So, if you want to see a review on how to make this, if you're anxious for me to actually see how to build this. You can just tell your friends or whoever to like this. I'm not trying to sound kind of begging for likes, because you don't need to do that. It would just help me out. And if I get 200 subscribers, which is a lot for me, I will probably make a tutorial on how to build this MOC, which is very hard because it's not really something that normal people would make a tutorial about. Anyway, enough talking. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.